Hey everyone, it's your girl Lisa Shanette, the Melanated Minimalist, coming to you again to talk about going to real estate school. Yes, guys, I'm currently in real estate school here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And if you guys don't know this by now, Florida is one of the top places for real estate. I came here about 5 years ago to Tampa, Florida, and it was based on me making a decision to change my life. If you all may have not known my story, I am divorced. I've been divorced since 2009. I worked as a case manager. Yes, I do have a 4-year degree, and my degree is in sociology. I studied sociology at a HBCU, and from there, anyway, let me explain myself. I decided to, in 2012, make a 90-day plan to try to minimize my life, literally stop driving my car, ride the bus, just really get rid of a lot of my clothes, start wearing a uniform thing to school. And my coworkers were like, what are you doing? But in my mind, I kept saying it's more to life than me going to work, working, I own a boot camp for women. That was an everyday thing. And I was a mother, and I still am a mother. My children are now grown. But at that time, my daughter was a sophomore or something in high school, and my other daughter had already graduated. And like I shared with you guys, I was divorced in 2009. It was a very tough divorce because I really had been married for 16 plus years. And life happened, right? If I could do it all over again, I don't know what I would have done. But I can just say this, that sometimes God gives you something in your heart to do, and you do it. One of the things I decided to do was relocate after I completed the a certified holistic health program through integrative nutrition. You guys may have heard of that. I became a holistic health counselor, and I decided to just move to Florida. I want to be near the water, near the ocean, and I became that. When I moved here, I kept saying, my former husband used to always say, you'd be great in real estate. I think you'd be great in real estate. When I was purchasing our homes, we owned 2 homes together. I was such an integral part in making decisions, what to look for, talking with the real estate agent, talking with the loan officers, all that through our loan processing and through our acquisition of our homes. He would always say it. Even to this day, if you were to speak to my former husband, he would tell you, Lisa got it going on when she can talk to anybody. And guys, if you don't know by now, I do work for Chick-fil-A. And if you know anything about me, I'm doing it strategically because I'm learning about customer service experiences and how people run on systems, how they literally have a system so tight that they have people wrapped up in lines trying to get a chicken sandwich. But we'll talk about that later. Yes, I'm in real estate school, guys. Is it hard? Let me explain to you. It's a lot of studying. It's a lot of information given to you all at once. Some of the things you would definitely need when you go out in the field. And like my broker, who is my mentor, said, half the stuff you won't need that you're studying, you won't need it. But I will say, guys, that I have really enjoyed the time I'm getting or learning more about the real estate laws of Florida. I mean, I live in an apartment. I currently live with my daughter, but I've lived in apartments, and I've learned so much about tenants and landlords and things of that nature, what they can do, what they can't do. I learned about homestead, how you have to homestead your house, because if you don't, here in Florida, they don't let creditors attack your house. You won't lose your house based on creditors and stuff. I learned all that here in real estate school. I learned about, what a sales associate or what a realtor really is. A realtor is under a special governed association. If you are not with that association, you can't call yourself a realtor. Here I am being a minimalist, and I'm learning all this great stuff, and I'm going to be able to help more people to own houses. My goal, downsizing and leaving, let go of a lot of things, was to really dig deep and say, you know what, I really want to earn a great amount of monies so that I can help others. And I know that, being here in real estate school, I'm going to show people how to live simple. I'm going to show people how to get homes. They're going to get their credit repaired, but they're going to actually be able to get a home. It don't have to be this big mansion of a home. I'm going to talk to them about starter homes, how myself and my former husband started in a Cape Cod style home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, beautiful home with land that we owned. And then we went over to, I could call it our mini mansion, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 4 bathrooms. I can't remember, but we owned a home as of that nature. Guys, all of this happened before we were even 30. We bought our first home at 20-something years old. So I thought to myself, what could I do that would not require me to go back and get my master's or my PhD, but could make lucrative money? I started following Noelle Randall. Guys, I'm going to hashtag Noelle Randall. Shout out to Noelle Randall. She was the one who has inspired me to go to get into the real estate game. Another person who I want to shout out is Leanne. Leanne, I can't remember Leanne right now, last name, but Leanne is a real estate agent who does a lot of video content here on YouTube. Those two women encouraged me to get my real estate license, and that's why I'm enrolled. Then my amazing mentor, who I met by being in I'm a part of Total Life Changes, guys, where we do weight loss and all those things, health and wellness. I was at a seminar or workshop for some line dancers. We met each other years ago. He saw how I spoke with guests or customers who are, prospective customers. And he said, you have great customer service skills. Everywhere I go, guys, I'm always told I got great customer service skills. From bartending to serving to what I'm doing right now, working at Chick-fil-A, to work at the local YMCA as a aerobics instructor, to being a notary, soon to marry people here in Tampa. Guys, all these positions and gigs, which you may call them, are all part of my circle of not wanting to work for no one ever again. I was going to work for myself. But right now, I do have to be employed somewhere to get the things that I need until this blows up. So guys, pray for your girl. I'm trying my best to get all this information, to really learn it, to make it soak in, to being a real estate agent here in Tampa, Florida, and really helping people to get homes. I'm going to have a target audience or a target or a tribe, and it's young people, melanated people who really want to do something different in life. Young couples, women who are 40-something years old, who are not married or they're divorced, but maybe 40 to 60, who never own a home and say, you know what? I've been scared, but now I want to own one. Listen, I'm going to show you how to downsize. I'm going to show you how to shop. It's going to be fun because everything that I learned and being a minimalist and watching how I do things and watching how I spend my money, I'm going to be able to help other people. I know that it's a gift from God that I am great with people. I know it's a gift from God that I'm able to talk with all types of people. And that I know that even while working at, some people might think fast food, I call it, ours is the bougie fast food, that I'm learning so much in the period of time that I'm there with my uniform on, my hat, looking like the brand. Everyone was laughing the other day. They were like, you got the whole brand on. Yeah, when I'm in a company, I'm going all in. And the way I'm going to give and love up on this company, I'm going to do the same in my company. So yes, I'm in real estate school. Yes, it can be a lot. Are my instructors amazing? Yes, and must confess, the first time I started real estate school was in October. I was not as focused. My realtor or my broker made sure that I got into this class. I then proceeded with the class. I did not stay focused. I just was not into it like I thought I would be. To the point where I talked to my dear friend, and he was like, Lisa, you got what it takes. Do this. You got this. And I didn't feel as confident. So I must confess that back in October, I didn't feel as confident. I kept procrastinating the test exam up until the last day, and then I slipped by one day and couldn't take the exam. So guess what? They say you have to retake the class. Well, you know what? It's a blessing in disguise because right now I'm more into the class. I understand what he's saying. When he's talking, I'm like, click, I remember that. So now I feel a little bit more confident in being in real estate school. And here's the thing, guys. Someone believed in me enough to invest and get a scholarship me this particular school. And I'm so happy and so glad that I'm a part of the real estate industry, that I'll soon be a part of the real estate industry coming up. So I won't overcook you guys, Brits. We'll talk more about the real estate school, but I want to show you that being a minimalist can have its perks, but being a minimalist who's going to real estate, you're going to see my journey. And I want you to record me as we journey to real estate school. It's your girl, Lisa Shonette, the Melanated Minimalist. T-shirts are coming soon. Y'all join the movement. Let's go back to living simple, having fun, less television, more outdoors, more travel, more fun. All right. Bye, y'all. Love you guys. See you later.